ሰላም ጤና ይስጥልኝ እንደምናላችሁ ዳጊ ነኝ Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Dagi. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe. Today I will show you how to make Ethiopian injera. I've done this video in Ethiopia because I wanted to learn and try it at home. So I thought it would be useful to share it with everyone else that wants to learn as well. So አሁን የኢትዮጵያ የቀረጽኩት ቪዲዮ ነው እንጀራ ሲጋገር ማለት ነው እኔም ራሴ መሞከር ስለምፈልግ ቪዲዮን ቀርጬዋለሁ ምናልባት ማየት የሚፈልግ ሰው ካለ ብዬ ነው ሼር ያደረኩት This is a traditional way of making injera in Ethiopia. So traditionally the flour is mixed with cold water and fermented for a short period of time, like could be like 3 days or 4 days. If you're outside of Ethiopia, if you know anyone that tries to make it, you might have heard that they use warm water to start with, and the fermentation process could take up to 5-6 days, up to 8 days I've heard of. As you can see now, they've started mixing the Teff flour with the cold water. This is the most important part of the process, so you have to mix it properly so the injera is nice and soft at the end of it. እሺ አሁን ያው በቀዝቃዛ ውሃ ነው አገር ቤት የሚቦካው ግን ከአገር ውጪ ከሆናችሁ ለብ ያለ ውሃ ነው የሚሻለው ለማብኳት ማለት ነው የ5 ቀን 6 ቀን የሚያቦኩ ሰዎች አሉ ከአገር ቤት ውጪ ግን I think አገር ቤት 3 ቀን 4 ቀን እንጀራ የሚጋገረው ሁለት አይነት መንገድ አለ የጥቅሉና የቀረራው መንገድ ማለት ነው እኔ ማሳያችሁ በቀረራ እንዴት እንደሚጋገር ነው እሱን መሞከር ስለፈለኩኝ ነው Basically, there are 2 ways of making injera. The one I'm showing you is the most common one, and the one I wanted to learn. I think it's slightly easier than the other, and I wanted to learn this one specifically. So that's the reason I wanted to try out this method. So the fermentation process is triggered by adding ersho, which is liquid collected from a previous fermentation. So as you can see they're now adding the ersho, which is the liquid collected from the previous fermentation as I said. So you can mix it at this stage, or when you are done with the mixing process you can also do that as well when you're ready to put it in the bucket or the container that you want to put it into. ያው እንደምታዩት እርሾን ጨምረው አብቆታውታል እርሾን እዚህ ጋር መጨመር ይችላል ወይም እናስቀምጥበት ባሊ ውስጥ ማስቀመጥ ይችላል እዛ ውስጥ መቀላቀልም ይችላል ያው እንጀራ በደንብ መታሸት አለበት ጥሩ ሶፍት ሆኖ እንዲበላ ማለት ነው ያው በደንብ ውሃ እየጨመረን እናሸዋለን ማለት ነው Okay, so what the next step will be is once we finish mixing it, we'll put it in a bucket and add water and keep mixing it inside the bucket. The reason we add more water is this step is you'll see the next step is going to be there will be a yellow liquid that's going to be formed, so we will be discarding that. So add as much water as you can and keep mixing it, because you will discard that water and replace it with new water. So that's the reason that you continue with this process for 3-4 days, so you'll be discarding that. So the more you do that, the sour taste of the injera will be a lot less and the strong smell will disappear. ያው እንዳልኳችሁ ቀረራ ነው ይሄ ፕሮሰስ ስለዚህ ውሃ በደንብ ጨምረን በደንብ እንቀላቅለዋለን ውሃውን ያው አቅረረን ከዛው በአዲስ ውሃ ስለምንተካው ማለት ነው So this is the liquid I was just talking about so የቀረራ ውሃ ይሄንን ይመስላል ከማቅረራችን በፊት የመጀመሪያው ጊዜ እንደዚህ ቢጫ ሆኖ ይታየናል ያው ውሃውን አጥልለን ወይ ማቅረራ ነው ከዛ በአዲስ ውሃ እንተካዋለን ማለት ነው so the second step can be repeated every day if you like so for example it could be the second day third day so you discard the water and replace it until you're ready to make the injera basically ይሄንን process በቀን ማድረግ እንችላለን ያው እዚህ ብዙም ስለማይቆመጥጥ የመቆምጠጡን ጣም ወይም ደግሞ ሽታው የጠንካራ የሆነው ሽታው ኃይለኛ የሆነው ሽታው እንጀራው ይሄዳል የበለጠ ባቀረር ነው ቁጥር ማለት ነው ግን ብዙ ቀን መቆየት በጣም የለበትም I think 5 ቀን በጣም ቢረዝም እላለሁኝ እኔ ስላልሞከርኩት ግን እስቲ ከሞከርኩት በኋላ ሼር አድርጋችኋለሁ ማለት ነው Okay, this is the second time they repeat in the process. As you can see, the water is slightly clearer this time. It's not as yellow as it used to be. So just replace it with clear water again, rinse it out. Make sure you wash your hands properly before you start this process because most of the process is being done by hand traditionally, or you can just you don't have to use your hand, so you can just stir it as you go along. ያው ውሃውን ድጋሚ አቀረር ነው እና ውሃ ጨምረን አሁንም እንቀላቅለዋለን ማለት ነው ያው አሁን አብሲት ልንጥል ስለሆነ በደንብ ከቀላቀልነው በኋላ እንቀንሳለን ማለት ነው ያው አብሲት የምንጥለው ውሃ ጥደን ነው ውሃ እንጥዳለን መጀመሪያ ከዛ ደግሞ የተወሰነውን ሊጥ ቀንሰን እንቀላቅላለን ማለት ነው Okay, now this is the third step which is called absit so we bring water to boil in a pan or a pot and add some of the fermented teff butter and stir it into the boiling water so you do that until the mixture is thickened so this actually happens pretty quickly so you just make sure you keep stirring ያው እንደ ሙቅ ማለት ነው የምናማስለው እየወፈረ ይመጣል እናየዋለን ግን ቶሎ ስለሚሆን ይሄ ፕሮሰስ እዛው ሆነን ብናማስለው ይመረጣል እንዳይጓጉልም ውሃው ለብ እንዳለ ምን ጨምረው ሊጣችንን ማለት ነው በደንብ እናማስለዋለን እስኪወፍር ድረስ So once it's ready and you take it off the fire just make sure that it cools down you can also rinse it with like a sprinkle cold water on it so to cool it down even more if you need to do it quickly but it's best you leave it to cool down before you actually mix it up with the previous butter so አሁን ያው ከወፈረልን እንደሙቅ አይነት ከሆነልን በኋላ በደንብ ካወረድነው በኋላ በደንብ መቀዝቀዝ አለበት ቀዝቃዛውም ማርከፍከፍ እንችላለን ቶሎ እንዲቀዘቅዝ እናቶቻችን እንደሚያደርጉት ግን ቤስት የሚሆነው ቀስ ብለን እስኪ ቀዘቅዝ ጠብቀነው መቀላቀል ማለት ነው Okay, so now we're pouring the absit in the batter. So you make sure you mix it up. So this is the last stage of the process before we actually make the injera. So make sure you mix it properly. You can add a little bit of water. ያው አብሲቱን ጥለናል አሁን በደንብ እንቀላቀለዋለን ከዛ ኮፍ እስኪልልን ድረስ እናስቀምጣለን ማለት ነው እንጀራችንን ለመጋገር ማለት ነው So what you can see here is the electric mitad where the injera will be made. There are lots of different portable ones. If you want to get one, you can ask in a local Ethiopian or Eritrean restaurant. So now we are about to make the injera. So there you go. That's how you make the injera. You go around in a circle to create that round flat shape. As you can see, you see the little dots coming out, so you wait for those to appear before you close the lid. ያው እንግዲህ እንደምታዩት እንጀራው ተጋግሯል አይኑ እስኪወጣ ድረስ አትክደኑት Alright, there you go, there's our injera. Hope you like this video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment and share. Thank you for watching. እሺ ያው እንጀራችንን ጋግረናል ቪዲዮ እንደወደዳችሁ ተስፋ አደርጋለሁ ላይክ ኮሜንት ሼር እና ሰብስክራይብ ማድረግ እንዳትረሱ በሌላ ቪዲዮ እንገናኛለን መልካም ጊዜ ባይ